Hello, welcome to Critical Condition. My name is Joe, and I am going to be your host. So, started this channel just because I love everything about sports. I'm a complete sports junkie. I am passionate. To me, it's a way of life. I enjoy NFL, NBA, NCAA competition like football and basketball, and I enjoy all combat sports. So, I started this channel just because of the fact that usually in a group of friends, I'm usually talking everyone's ears off and I'm giving everyone the breaking news. And some of my friends are just casual viewers, so they really could care less. Or, I'm the kind of guy that usually likes to spit out stats or people win in schools whenever we're watching a game live. So some of them really could care less. So I started this just because I wanted to share my opinions. And I'm very curious to see who agrees with me and who disagrees with me. So you love all that kind of stuff and you're that kind of person that I just described, then this is for you. So feel free to comment if you disagree or agree with me with anything. Let's have a good, healthy discussion. And if you enjoy the video, please give me a like, subscribe, and share. So in life, the leverage that you have matters. Like whenever you go out and apply for a job and you interview for different places and you have different people are making you job offers, you're not really stressing out about work because at that point, the leverage that you've built matters from your past. And when people are giving you those offers, you really feel like the world's on top, pretty much, or on the palm of your hands. Better. It's a better saying for that. And it feels great. There's no pressure. There's no stress about the situation. You know that wherever you end up, you're going to really just dictate. You're going to dictate the money that you're making as well. So we're talking about Dak Prescott right now, okay? And he's really reached a stalemate in his career right now, just because of the fact that the Cowboys have refused to pay him what he is saying that he's worth and what he feels he's worth. And unfortunately for Dak, things aren't really going his way right now, okay? The leverage that he's built isn't really mattering right now. But Joe, Dak Prescott has gone to the playoffs a couple times in his 4-year career. He has a winning record. He has had some, decent numbers, but in my opinion, that doesn't mean anything right now. Okay, if this league or if the NFL was just a league that was just rewarding you and giving you crazy amounts of money from your past, you're usually finding yourself in a very bad situation a couple years down the road. Okay, and that's the problem right now. The thing is that this quote unquote leverage that Dak has built for himself hasn't been all that impressive. Okay, but Joe, Dak's got a couple division titles. Guided the Cowboys in his rookie season to a 13-3 record, number one seed. But ultimately, what matters in a season is how you position your team and how you can really carry your team when it comes to the quarterback position in the NFL. Okay? So, again, we're reading in real deep into this right now. Okay? And in Dak Prescott, not a bad win-loss record. Okay? First season, 13-3. Second season, 9-7. Third season, 10-6. And fourth season, 8-8. Didn't have a winning record. Didn't have a winning record, but didn't have a losing record. But looking at this, okay, one and done his first year. That was a 13-3 year. A 9-7 his second year, okay, still a winning record, but you really started seeing Dak's struggles when he didn't have Ezekiel Elliott of the 6 games that he was out, okay. That really set the team down, okay, and gave him those losses. Third season, 10-6. Guided the Cowboys right back to the playoffs, and he just happened to have Zeke with him the entire way. Great. All right. They even got a playoff win out of the whole situation. But the fourth season, they go 8-8. Okay. That goes on, and he has a crazy year when it comes to stats. And yet they were 8-8 and out of the playoff picture. And that's a thing, though. Throughout the entire time that Dak started, he's shown you that when the situation is great, he can carry the team. Well, I'm sorry. Better yet, he can go with the flow and give you a win, okay, with the team. Because if Dak was a quarterback that can really carry a team in any bad situation and just carry those guys like, a Patrick Mahomes, for instance, or a Tom Brady right now, or Deshaun Watson that can really take this function, or like even an Andrew Luck and just carry it, and the situation doesn't really matter. Those guys just win no matter what's going on. Dak would get signed to the amount of money that he wants. But that hasn't been the case right now. Okay. The thing about Dak right now is that he's trying to command money that his team isn't convinced he's worth. Right now going on, I've seen Dak struggle. And when he doesn't have a good running game, when the defense isn't playing great, and it's time, hey, Dak, bail us out of this. It just hasn't worked out for him right now. Okay. And going into this and just digging really deep into this, okay, the Cowboys have signed Andy Dalton as their backup. And, Stephen Jones came out and said that we feel really good that we have a solid backup quarterback just in case if any situation happens. But oh well, Dak hasn't missed a game. Dak hasn't missed a start. So really reading between the lines is the fact that the Cowboys are really they're planting their foot down, okay? They're saying, okay, Dak, well, exactly what you're giving us is what Andy Dalton gave Cincinnati his first 5 seasons when he had a good offensive line. Andy Dalton, his first 5 seasons in Cincinnati was 9-7, 10-6, 11-5, 10-5-1, and then 10-3 before he got hurt that season. And that is with the same type of offensive line that Dak Prescott has right now. Then Andrew Whitworth left Cincinnati, and then the protection went along with it, and Dom's career went down after that. But with good protection and good weapons, you don't think Andy Dalton can pretty much do what Dak's giving you right now from a regular season record point? Absolutely, okay? I don't see Andy Dalton being obviously an answer for the Cowboys right now at the quarterback or being the franchise guy, but can Andy Dalton guide you to 10 wins, 9 wins with, Amari Cooper, with CeeDee Lamb, with those kind of weapons there? Michael Gallup, who's no slouch? Absolutely. And that's exactly what the Cowboys are giving off to Dak right now. That's pretty much the message that's being said right now without actually really truly saying it right now. Dak has no leverage. He needs to sign right now, $33 million if that's the number and that's what he's worth, or just sign the franchise tag. It's no big deal right now. What's a bigger deal is the fact that the Cowboys are really planting their foot, and it looks like they may be willing to move off. Now, I think that a deal does get done in this situation, but little by little, any kind of leverage that Dak thought he had is slipping through his hands right now. Okay? And that's the point of all this right now. The leverage is being lost, and the Cowboys look to be content moving forward right now.